And here we go into the unknown. Hey guys, what is up? It's your homegirl, TVC, and finally we are reviewing Steven Universe Future episode 11. You will not believe the copious amounts of bullshit I've had to go through to get to this point. Like, oh my god. If you see my logo on screen, that's because I'm trying to avoid like copyright, because when new episodes of Steven Universe Future comes out, it's the case of they block it worldwide. So yeah, you might be seeing my logo like throughout the entirety of the thing, but you already watched the episode, you just want to see my reaction. It came out last week Friday. Oh my god, last week was a nightmare. I had midterms for a subject. What the fuck is that subject called again? Where's my notebook? Yeah, computer security and cryptography. The guy wants to end the course sooner than should be ended, I guess. I don't know, he's gonna travel, so he bumped up the midterms a couple weeks. So I was reading for that, and then Thursday night Castlevania drops season 3, and then Friday night it's supposed to be like Steven Universe Future is coming back, and then the next day I have another class at Saturday like very early in the morning, so recording was just impossible. So I was thinking, okay, after the class I'll come back and record this episode, but nope. Jay decides to surprise me. We went to the movies and there wasn't anything good playing, but we decided to watch Birds of Prey. Quickie review for that: complete and utter garbage. I hate the story, love the characters. I love Harley Quinn to death. I'm so glad they didn't ruin her character. I love the gay henchman, because he cannot convince me he's anything but gay, despite what any of the producers would say. You can see my live tweets to kind of sort of live tweeted my reactions to the movie, but you have to scroll down my Twitter to find it. But yeah, and throughout the week I've just been trying to find time to sit down and record, because power has been out throughout the day, most of the daytime, and at night it's when the power be back on, or power is even on at night. Essentially the only time power comes on is maybe between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. like 6, so everyone's generators is on even at night. So if you hear generators in the background, that's the reason why. I went the whole week waiting to see if there would be one time in the morning where the generators will be off, and today was the day. But immediately the power went out by like 10 o'clock, and I just got pissed. I just covered the windows, try and mitigate the sound, which now pisses me off because I could have had this video out by Monday, but I had faith in my government. Anyway, dreams. I got new headphones. Well, not headphones, Bluetooth earpieces. Yeah, I wanted to use them, but they're not charged, unfortunately. But it will be used in the future. And this is me saying you might hear that weird background double sound thingies. But yeah, I got so spoiled for this shit. Not as spoiled as I wanted to be, but I know something happens to Peridot. And this Steven Dreams, I think, has been really looked forward to. People have been...
All right, now that I've saved the universe, I can finally party!
People have been looking forward to this episode. Yeah, that's a sentence I wanted to say. Break it down, Lars. Oh, Connie! Finally! Connie has returned! Oh, go away.
Hey, guys!
Wait. What do you mean after saving the universe you can finally party? You saved the universe 2 years ago.
Deal! Let me in!
Steve!
Guys, what's the deal? Let me in!
Steven, no one needs your help. So why are you still here?
Oh, fuck off. For 1 second, I thought he was in Rose's room.
Why do I keep having these horrible dreams?
Keep?
Peridot?
What the fuck? Okay.
Did you tape it?
What are you talking about?
You promised me.
Oh,
I'm so
are you
happy.
talking about the reboot of the classic Great Northern teen drama,
Reboot?
Campaigning Hearts, that I recorded on this tape? The return of Campaigning Hearts! You know, I'm so glad you're here. I've been having some weird dreams lately.
That's great. Now press play, you monster.
Oh god, foreshadowing. New generation. Oh, they're gonna be so pissed, aren't they? We all know what reboots are like.
I wish you would find my arms, but What? What have they done?
What is with this Rodrigo guy? He has no charisma.
And can we talk about this cinematography?
They've changed all the characters, and I don't care about any of them.
Hey.
How could
Don't
you
break
do
the TV.
this to me? Camp Fighting Hearts helped me escape when everything around me was in chaos.
CPH brought us together.
And now, look at this nightmare!
I feel so called out, and I don't like it. Well, I don't really feel called out. The only thing like this applies to is like Powerpuff Girls Go. I can't believe I said Go. The 2017 Nightmare. It's alright, but I don't like it. I think this mostly applies to Teen Titans Go haters, 100%. Wait, reboot. Well, movies are being rebooted and people hate them. Ghostbusters, Star Wars. You can say whatever you want about this being like the new generation. This new age of Star Wars feels more like a reboot than a continuation. But hey, I only watched one movie. I only watched The Force Awakens, which was my first and only ever Star Wars movie. So I have no say in that argument whatsoever.
Steven, you didn't tell me that they cast you!
What?
Oh no.
They didn't. Is this my dream from last night?
Projected onto a TV?
Whoa! My power's supposed to be interfering with the TV signal.
Steven, do you know what this means?
I have to start wearing a tinfoil hat?
No!
He can manipulate the show to be what they want. And also, is all the big cities seeing his dreams?
Oh, it means that if we can put your dreams on the television, we can reboot the reboot!
Reboot the Peridot. You're a genius!
I know.
And, well, might be fun to fix something and isn't the entire universe.
This
The
is
good
going to
form
be
of
the
chaos.
beginning of Peridot
What do you
and
call it?
Steven Productions!
Yeah!
Lawful chaotic.
So, Peridot, do you think Jasmine's endgame is Kaz or Rodrigo?
The writers are clearly trying to railroad us into a Jazz-Drigo partnership, but these characters have no chemistry!
I just can't get into Rodrigo, can't?
Lap it at shippers. Raise your fucking hands. It's never gonna happen.
You.
He's so infuriatingly passive!
Rodrigo, can you?
No chemistry!
I just can't get into Rodrigo, can you?
He's so infuriatingly passive!
Hey,
That is Lapis. I swear to God.
hey, I get that his social anxiety and poutine allergy aren't really connected to the larger story, but maybe if he just
Swear to
had some
God, you're
kind
talking
of
of
foil?
Lapis.
A foil. Interesting.
Foil? But maybe if he just had some kind of foil?
A foil. Interesting.
Are they talking about Miraculous right now? I swear to God, I feel like I just stumbled into the Miraculous, like, love whatever. This character looks so familiar. Is it like, I think I saw someone looking like this in Voltron. This looks so familiar. Hide the arrow.
A hunky lifeguard friend with nice muscles, and
Ugh.
everyone always wants to hang out with him.
Fanfic.
Despite the blessing and curse of his popularity, he still makes time to help his buddy Rodrigo with his confidence.
Bold. I like it.
Ugh.
Good work, Stefan. Why are you eating right at bedtime?
Oh, there's chili? I read that eating spicy foods before bed makes your dreams super vivid.
Huh. I appreciate your initiative.
Is it me? Or does Peridot look thick? Like, look at them curves. Damn. They're just making him more seductive. I like it.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe the new outfit.
Just don't forget. Action-oriented storytelling.
Hey, Jasmine.
dream about
I
one.
hear you.
my god. I'm just remembering all the stupid thumbnails about people saying the return of adult Steven. What does that mean? So many Steven Universe theorists are probably rolling in their graves right now. They may not be dead, but they're dead on the inside.
Hey, Jasmine. I hear you love birds.
Sure.
Well, a little birdie told me that downstream there's an island full of rare specimens.
Did you hear that? Thanks, Stefan.
Oh god.
You're the best.
I want to choke this girl already.
Hey, Rodrigo. This is terrible. Jasmine is in danger. What? She's headed toward an island full of dangerous birds. But if we go downstream, we can save her. Okay. Thanks, Stefan. You're the best.
Johnny Bravo vibes.
Thanks, Stefan. You're such a great guy. Oh, you're great too, you know. Great enough for Jasmine to like you. What? I can tell from the way she looks at you. Huh?
Oh no.
Stefan! What's happening to you? Huh? Ah! Oh, no, not again!
Steven, you did it! You just fell asleep and you started glowing pink. And then the TV went on the fritz and then... Oh, I'll just show you. Our script. Our story!
Oh.
I watched the whole thing live. Not sure what you were going for at the end there. That was pretty bizarre. But for a first attempt... Steven?
Oh, sorry. Just feeling a little off. Guess maybe the chili was a bad idea.
Address your problems.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Our budget is nothing and our schedule is infinite.
That's right. I can do a redream. We can do as many as we want until we get it right.
Less talking, more sleeping.
Aww. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Okay. Oh! Reference to Spinel, finally. Wait, what? No, I'm not looking forward to seeing Spinel. I hate that bitch. I don't know what came over me. Baby Steven! Peridot, address your friend's issues.
Huh?
I've come to the conclusion that we keep failing because we're relying on a script when we should have taken a more visual approach. So I've prepared this storyboard for you.
Oh my god.
You drew all of this in one night?
Well, duh. I'm good at everything. Study these boards in preparation for this redream.
She is me.
Okay. Wow, you really posed this out.
Thank you.
Huh?
Hey, don't mix it
Hey,
up.
Peridot, why is Stefan kissing Jasmine?
It's perfect, right? Just as Rodrigo is about to swoop in and save his teenage dream, he stumbles upon... Stefan! His good friend whom he trusts so much! Kissing Jasmine. Thus stoking the fire of Rodrigo's jealousy!
I can't do Rodrigo dirty like that.
Whoa, Steven, hold on. You're talking about them like they're real people. It's just a story.
I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. Yeah, they're not real people. I actually feel like Peridot right now, but this is fan fiction. And you're changing the fan fiction, and now you're saying, well, they're not real people. But the same could be applied to you in the beginning of the episode when you were so upset that they changed things that you like. Peridot!
And a story needs conflict.
No, I can't do this.
Look, Steven.
I can't do this.
Do y'all see this? I think it clipped through this. I don't know if that's my computer or that's how it was in the episode.
Look, Steven. You seem pretty agitated. Let's just call this whole thing off.
What?
Thank you.
There's no point if you're gonna get all worked up over it. I should probably be getting back to Little Homeworld anyway.
Ooh, you live there now? Oh, go away. Emotional
No,
manipulation. Well, she
I'll do
was
it.
really trying to emotionally manipulate him, but the way she talked
Hey,
about it wasn't
Rodrigo.
really nice.
This is terrible. Jasmine is in danger. What? She's headed toward an island full of dangerous birds. But if we go downstream, we can save
What
her.
I think about
Okay,
it
thanks, Stefan.
is
You're the
Peridot
best.
recording the episode? And another Stephen Powell that's
Stefan is
unexplained.
so great. What?
Yeah, another Steven part that's just
How
not
could
explained.
you?
Oh, what? Wait, what? This isn't his bed. This wasn't the bed he was sleeping in. Wait, what? Oh no! He got transported to the past.
Peridot,
God.
come on, we gotta stop. Are you listening to me? Why won't you look at me? Peridot! Peridot, where are you? Peridot!
No boy. Peridot is gonna go and have fun without him. He's not gonna know what to
Peridot!
do.
Wait!
Just have fun, Steven. But I guess
Stop!
he feels
Don't go
like...
in there! Please! I still really want to hang out with you.
Huh?
Peridot! We've always had something to fix together. The cluster, the diamonds, or Spinel. I don't think I know how to be a friend without something to fix. But I just can't do it anymore.
Thank God I don't have
so
dreams like
tired.
this. Well,
Now I'm even doing it in my dreams. I'm sorry, I can't do this for you. Please don't leave. Don't leave.
Steven!
oh,
Steven! Steven, I saw everything.
Oh, fuck off.
It's fine. We don't have to do this anymore. I don't care about the show, and I definitely don't care about Rodrigo. God, I'm such a clod.
I really wanted to spend time with you. I just
Damn it.
wanted an excuse to hang out.
We don't need an excuse to hang out.
Can we still watch CPH together? Even if it sucks?
Of course.
How could you lie to me like that, Rodrigo? I guess you just can't help being a bad person.
Jasmine, you just buried a body in the woods, and now you're mad that Rodrigo cheated at cards?
enjoy how bad it is.
This show is the worst.
This show is the best.
Aww. That's so nice. I liked how it ended. Like, I think Peridot actively tried to wake Steven up. Like, she turned off the screen. And it is addressing the fact that Steven really needs to help people. He just has to be that friend that helps his friends, and he just doesn't know how to relax. And even seeing all his friends partying, he can't physically go in and help them party because he's so busy trying to find who else is left to fix. I don't think Peridot was in the building in the party scene. Let me check.
Finally party!
Off colors. Well, mostly people he's helped, but Peridot isn't there. Oh my god, what the fuck is that dance that Garnet is doing? Even Patty out here breaking moves. God, Garnet is terrifying. I'm sure if I just watch this scene over and over again, I'd see more dances. Ooh, Pearl. Get it, girl. Yeah, but basically, nice episode. Don't really have much to say. Steven is spiraling down this very dark and terrifying rabbit hole, and we just have to see where it goes. In terms of overall enjoyment, this was a pretty meh episode. You can see where it's going, but the ending was the emotional climax, or the payoff at the end, was really worth everything. I don't know, having the whole campaigning horse thing be a central part of the story when I think it was introduced in season 2 or so, fans have been speculating about it being, oh, blue and yellow diamond fusion and everything, and then just having the story just thrown away. Like, the campaigning horse story was presented as this thing that would be important in the main show, but it wasn't. And then it being brought back in the after show, the epilogue series, kind of feels, I don't know, you could say foreshadowing, you could just say they just used it for convenience sake. Any other show could have been using this thing. They could have used RoboCop, but that's more of a Steven and Connie kind of thing. But it can be, okay, Steven wants to watch RoboCop with Peridot and it got rebooted and he's not liking the changes, but I think they needed Peridot to be conflicted about the changes to move the story. I get it, but I feel like Lapis and Peridot had more of a connection to campaigning Heart than Steven, because Steven was shown to not really like it when it was introduced. But yeah, just like the message. I don't like the dirty, underhanded message of, hey, it's not real. Well, if it's not real, why were you so upset in the beginning? That just destroys the central structure and conflict of the show. God, I'm sounding like a critic. Ew. I liked it. 6 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It's okay, it's fine, it's decent. I like it. On to the next episode. Thanks so much for clicking to watch. Yeah, I have so much I want to say, but at the same time I don't want to say it. Watch my Pink Diamond theory. I don't like the fact that it's getting less views than my freaking hentai review, just announcement video. But Discord, Twitter, Patreon, PayPal, Pioneer, just call them money making websites. God, my head is so scattered. I shouldn't be doing this in the morning. But yeah, thanks so much for clicking to watch. But with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah. Signing out.